Hello, I'm Willis McCollam. I'm the Executive Director of the Northern West Virginia Center for Independent Living. I'm here to help celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Americans with Disabilities Act. I was not quite 20 years old when the law passed. At age 26, almost 27, I lost my right hand in an accident. At the time, I was fortunate in that the job I did, the skills and experience I had, I was able to get right back to work. I was back at my desk within a couple weeks, and I didn't need really any special accommodation at the time. Although that was probably available to me, I just dove right back in. But later in my professional life, I came to learn more about the ADA, learn more about folks that have disabilities, whether it be someone like me with some type of physical impairment or someone with a more hidden disability that's not as visible. You know, sometimes they're ready to work and they're capable of work, but they need an accommodation. Title I of the ADA allows that. It insists employers allow someone a reasonable accommodation to be able to work, to perform the essential functions of the job. Doesn't make the person any less qualified. It doesn't make the person any less capable of doing the job, but it allows them to go to work. And I think that's important in these times when we have shall we say, a dearth of qualified workforce out there. There's plenty of people that have a disability that can work and want to work. And I think that's an important aspect to independence and, and self-sufficiency, to be able to earn a paycheck. I had a young man once when I was teaching at the prison. He couldn't understand why I didn't, quote unquote, get a check. And I said, well, I do get a check. It's called a paycheck. And it's a lot more than what the Social Security Administration would give me. Because I have skills, I have abilities, and I can work. He couldn't get that quite through his head. He was quite astonished by it. He thought, you had this horrible thing happen to you, you should just get a free check. And sometimes that's necessary to support people and, as part of our system of social supports. But a lot of those folks, they want to work. They want to make more than what the check will allow. And I think that's the important aspect of the ADA that's often lost. When people hear about the ADA, they often think about the more technical aspects that involve accessibility, and that's all crucial and a very critical aspect of the law. But let's not forget the employment aspects of it. So I thank you for listening to my story, and everybody enjoy the 30th anniversary of the Americans with Disabilities Act.